The truth is, he was dead the second he crapped his pants.
Here they come, bro. What the fuck?
How would you children like to suck on my chocolate salty balls?
Joe Morn, is it true in Canada that Canadians only poop once a year? Joe Morn, isn't it true that in Canada, guinea pigs are not the size of American guinea pigs? They're actually 60 stories tall. Is it true that the water in Canada actually has a natural syrup flavor? I'm gay. I don't know why I said that. Fun fact about Darren, his grandfather is actually the inventor of the Pokemon trading card game. Scoop has a son in Vietnam, and his name is Rectangle. Scoop likes eating ass.
Yeah. Are we starting?
He's pointing.
Dick twist.
He's pointing.
Suck my buzz, Cal. No, he has to suck my buzz!
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not alone. As always, my boy, MSG, where the air is hot and dry, and he stays high.
I'm here, MSG. What's going on? Thanks for having me back on the podcast, guys. You know, it's an honor to always be here every week.
Welcome back, man. Put the pussy clad on your bumper head.
Thanks for having me here. I appreciate it.
All right, and of course we got Dane.
Speaking of assholes, what's this gerbil up to?
Got him.
All right, well, you know me as, of course, we got Dane, otherwise known as Dane brings the pain to your marketing strain.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from Canada, we got the Joe, the tech guy.
Yeah.
What up, Joe Morin?
I'm happy to be here to talk another episode of South Park.
Joe Morin, plug the channel. You had a great video.
Hashtag HTM Tech. Usually I'm talking about technology stuff, a lot of Apple related stuff. That's kind of really my wheelhouse, sorry. But this week, I kind of talked about my reasoning and why I kind of left talking about professional wrestling. Did that for a long time. And I kind of broke it down to you guys that how I exited out of that. And basically just doing the tech stuff, I get to do this show as well. So
yeah, highly recommended that channel. Highly recommended to go to that right
Some good
now.
stuff there.
Yeah, very personal video as well.
Of course, we should shout out, of course, the man hanging out in the background here, starting to edit our videos. Darren.
Great intro, Scoop.
That was actually it.
That was the thing of beauty.
Second the thing ended, he came in and he was like, "Oh, you guys started?"
It really was. It really was.
Scuba was so good.
We're live, pal.
I enjoyed it.
Fun fact about Darren, his grandfather is actually the inventor of the Pokemon trading card game.
Is there anything that dude has been invented?
Darren's a great producer and his grandfather is an upstanding man. Guys, where we last left South Park off, we thought it was going to diverge. We thought it was going to go right on the fork of the road instead of left. But as we learned, life is a circular thing. It's almost cyclical, you could say. And Stan is right back where he started. And for the viewing audience, we thank him for it. So on this episode of the South Park podcast, we have a great title and an even better episode. We have season 15, episode 10, production number 1510, baby. The original air date is October 19th, 2011. This is going to be Bass to Mouth. Eavesdropper is gaining popularity amongst the students of South Park Elementary, posting embarrassing information through unlawful access, confidential phone calls, emails. How are they going to handle this? All of their secrets are coming out, and I don't think they want that.
Oh, yeah, you guys, I just want to tell you, this is episode 222. 222. Woo!
Yeah, let's go.
We did it.
Yeah.
Who's stuck here since the beginning? Raise your hand.
I think we all are.
Oh, you guys suck. I shouldn't have asked that question. So going further than that, we already know that Eavesdropper exists. It's a website. It's getting to everyone's information, but Cartman is almost excited about it because one student, Pete Melman, who defecated in his pants while in class, it was super funny. His mother had to bring him a clean pair of jeans. It was a riot. The school administration are displeased with the fact that came out on Eavesdropper almost because of Cartman. Cartman's hyping up anytime something embarrassing happens to anybody. So his access to Eavesdropper creates, once again, a cyclical loop, but this time of hell rather than capitalism. So at that point, Mr. Mackey, Principal Victoria, and of course, Mr. Adler asked Cartman not to let the same thing happen to another student. Because guess what? the last time Cartman did this
Ooh.
was to a female student,
Whoa.
Jenny Simons.
Mm.
And Cartman did that to another student already. That's why they're so upset. That student was Jenny Simons. And she's not with us anymore because Cartman decided to shout out her embarrassing incident.
Such a
So
horrible
they don't want
human
this to happen to
being.
Pete Melman. So what they're going to do is absolute insanity. So we got eavesdropper. We got the boys trying to stop their secrets from coming out. And we've got Cartman trying to, get another student to, let's say,
You're in the pot.
cartwheel off the top of buildings.
So here, let's show a couple clips for the viewers and the listeners.
You guys! Oh my god, you guys! You're never gonna guess what! Seriously, you guys, guess what? What? You guys, you know Pete Melman? 4th grade, Mr. Bard's class? The blonde kid? Yeah, Pete Melman. What about him?
Oh,
He
no.
crapped his pants today during social studies.
Is it anybody had that actually happen while they're in school?
No, I pissed myself quite a few times in elementary.
Not to myself, but like I know somebody
Me
like
too.
in my class that shit themselves.
I think shitting yourselves is almost like a shared human experience. I think everyone's shat themselves. As an adult, not
happened to me
really.
as an
Not as an adult. Not as an adult.
Yeah.
As an adult,
Yeah,
I've had some runoff here and there, but not anything enough to sully the underwear. I mean, I'll still wash it. But
Well,
like,
it's just like a sus ass fart, and it wasn't a fart, it was a bubble.
Yep.
It wasn't a fart, it was a bubble.
Yep. He's right.
It was masquerading as a fart. And it turns out it was a shit.
it wasn't a fart, it was a bubble. It was a dirty bubble.
It happened when I was in the 7th grade to me. Now, nobody knew that I did because I didn't make it aware. I just was like, hey, can I get up and use the restroom? And they were like, that's fine. And I went up to the bathroom and I went to I felt the smartest thing to me to do was to go to the office so I could use the nurse's bathroom with the door, which is what I did. Went in there, cleaned out my drawers, washed them. I put them back on. And no one knew I ever did that. So there you go, world. I
Yes.
shot myself in the 7th grade.
I pissed my pants, and the teacher, or I think it was like a counselor, maybe? I'm like, put me in the bathroom and told me just to stand, or no. Yeah, stand under the air dryer and dry my pants.
I
I mean,
think
that's not a bad plan.
I used paper towels to try it.
Or if you don't know, at my school, the person that happened to, I'm assuming there wasn't any toilet paper or paper towel. So, let's just rub it on the wall.
Oh, that's like some unhinged shit. Like, why would you? That's like some horror story crap. Like, it's like,
Exactly.
oh man,
Unhinged that shit.
yeah, that's a guy that's reaching into his butt crack and literally making graffiti. That's weird.
The look of horror on Matt's face when I said that, the look of absolute
Oh
horror.
my god, Matt, no.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
That's nasty.
Matt's face is like he used a bathroom wall. I use clean walls. Take that shit to the hallway, bro.
Shit all over my wall.
So now moving.
And have his mom bring him a fresh pair of jeans. How do you know? Because, dude, it's all over Eavesdropper.
Eavesdropper.
Eavesdropper? What's that?
Eavesdropper?
You guys don't follow Eavesdropper? It's a website about all the students
Carmen's
in
the
the school.
first one.
Hey, did you guys see Eavesdropper? Pete Melman shit his pants. Yeah, I'm showing the guys. Check it out. Eavesdropper got a hold of the phone call from the nurse to Pete Melman's mom.
Literally the phone call.
This is fucked up though, because I know this is what they're obviously representing, but this is such a representation of our society right now that's so fucked up.
Yeah, genuinely. And the scary thing is that this originally parodied WikiLeaks, which was very much just like a fucking gossip rag. At the end of the day, it was so absolutely worthless. They did one thing that someone had already leaked, and they just shared it once, and that's it.
It's like
But
little
yeah,
trivial shit that happens that makes news.
yeah, exactly. They were just horrible. I hate that guy. Assange, please. But Matt's point, now that's just culture, and it's scary. It's scary.
And here's the nurse calling. Now I'm gonna, for the record, tell you that I'm not gonna laugh at the nurse phone call after having that conversation here. I'm gonna laugh at how Cartman reacts.
Can I?
Listen.
Hello, Mrs. Melman. This is the school nurse. I'm afraid your son has had a little accident.
It's just like that.
Turn it up.
No, it's not serious. He went number 2 during class. I'm afraid he's going to need a new pair of pants and underwear. and a clean pair of socks.
Clean pair of
Ugh.
socks.
Oh man, that shit ran down.
Ew.
Dude,
That's the
so
trickle
wrong.
down.
Damn.
Hey, Melman pooped his pants and had to have his mom bring him new undies.
Why is Butters always
That's
so
the
supportive
green
of
apple
this?
splatters.
Butters is also a psycho. That's why he turns into a crypto bro instead of a homeless man. 'Cause
Hey,
he's
you want to
just a
make him
different kind of
fucking
psycho.
money?
Yeah. Oh my god.
He looks so innocent though. Eh?
Oh my god. That's why he's so
NFTs,
great at
it was
it.
NFTs. It was NFTs.
NFTs. Oh dear Jesus, that was.
You
perfect.
want to make some motherfucking money?
They had to lock him in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was good.
Yeah, and now Cartman he says that we got to come up with some ideas here, right, to make fun of him.
Yeah.
I was thinking Poopy Pants Pete, but then I also thought of Mush Pants Melman.
Attention South Park students. Will the following students report to the principal's office immediately? Eric, Cartman. Thank you.
That is all.
Get wrecked, bitch.
Ain't
Yeah,
going
right.
nowhere, dude.
Cartman's face always.
The only one that gets called to the office.
Eric Cartman. Thank you.
Okay.
So as Dane brought up, the incentivize here, Eric, right, to try and get him to not talk about Poopy Pants Melman because of the last time Julie Simon.
Now you remember what happened to him?
Yeah, he killed himself.
Yes, and the reason he killed himself, Eric, was that the ridicule and the torment from other students, spearheaded by you, caused him. Spearheaded by you, made him feel there was no other way out.
Whoa. We've been through this. You cannot put Corey Duran's death on me. I'm not the one who crapped his pants in front of everyone.
Eric, we are asking you to please just remember what happened to Corey and not let it happen to Pete.
Please just let it go.
You're asking me to simply ignore a kid who, excuse my language, but I have to be harsh here, a kid who shit in his pants in front of everyone, to just ignore that so he can have a normal life?
Can't let that happen.
So he can just have a normal life. He just wants to have a normal life.
We are hoping
Yeah, and
that if you
his
don't
opinion of a normal life is that he bullies a guy that shits his pants in elementary school to the point of no alive. That's good. That's great, Cartman. Thanks.
Yeah.
fan the flames, Eric, the other students might forget about it.
You really think information like this will just die down? There's internet. There's eavesdropper. You might be worried Pete Melman is going to kill himself, but the truth is he was dead the second he crapped his pants.
He was dead the second he crapped his pants.
Well,
Oh,
there goes the
jeez.
human population, I guess.
Yeah, that would mean a lot of dead mother effers.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
All right, Eric, here's the deal. This school cannot have another suicide on its hands. We want you to see
Not
Pete
another one.
Melman through this and turn public opinion around.
They want him to be his life coach.
It can't be
Wow.
done.
If Pete
His
Melman
life
does not kill
coach?
himself, we will make it very worth your while.
You aren't listening. There is
How
Make it with
different.
my wow how.
It's like,
So that's kind of getting you caught up here. How do you back to you, Dane? Can you give us some insight? Tell us what happens here? How does what's Cartman's first attempt at how to like fix this situation?
Well, after the group tells him that he's got to fix this or he doesn't get, his reward, he's going to put something together that he believes will take all the attention off of Pete Melman and his genius idea, guys, and strap yourselves in for this, especially the viewing and or listening audience at home. His brilliant idea is that he makes everyone else shit their pants. So then Pete Melman isn't really a focus. Now everyone has shit their pants. And like the brilliance of that just kind of floors the principal, floors Mr. Mackey and Mr. Adler. They can't even fathom the genius that they're sitting in front of, obviously. So they're going to all come up with a joint plan as to how to get the entire student body to crap their pants.
That's right. And as you brought up before, we'll go to that clip now. Cartman had engineered this thing with Jenny Simon. It starts with her, right? Because he laces the cupcakes with laxatives, and then she sits herself in the middle of class. So we'll start with there, because that's basically Cartman's plan. Just keep passing the buck to more people to shit in their pants.
Yep.
As long as you shit your pants. And
yeah, that's right. Jenny Simons is the next victim instead of the previous one.
That's fine. Whatever.
He puts them up like dominoes.
That's fine. I'm not editing. That's whatever.
Ooh, that's a good one, Darren.
What did Darren say? Darren said
He posted in Discord an emote of Cartman's beat up face after his fight with Wendy. Joe Morn, is it true in Canada that Canadians only poop once a year?
Oh, wow.
No, I do like 3 or 4 times a day.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought Canadians all pooped once a year and they made it like a pond far. You know what I mean? Like they brought their family there.
It's like a
and they
ritual.
took great shit.
I mean, that's a good idea, but to get everybody on that same poop schedule, I don't think so.
The one you follow the only road to it.
Yeah, motherfucker look like Deku Tree. He got a mustache. He says a boot.
Hey, Jenny. Seth. What do you want? You hear about Pete Melman?
Yeah, honestly, it's never talked to her.
Yeah, it's gross. So, what you doing for lunch? My mom packed me the best stuff. She even baked cupcakes.
This is hella manipulative on Cartman's part, by
Dude,
the way.
this is the scariest manipulation I think I've seen Cartman do, because there's a lot of stuff that he gets like people unalived for all the time, but this one is like disturbing how like easily he slides in on someone that obviously hates him. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what? I was just thinking that maybe we could eat lunch together. I've always kind of like you. I don't like you. I know you don't like me back. Yeah, you know, this was stupid. I'm sorry. Would you just take the cupcake? Oh, don't take the cupcake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasted your time.
I'm sorry.
Hey, wait.
Cartman watches too many movies.
It's so funny because most, I don't mean to generalize here, but I want to say most women that I've met in my life are very caring. And if you offered them something like that, a free cupcake, not trying to be sexual anyway, they would take it out of just to be nice. So like she realized the error of her ways really quickly.
Yeah.
That was kind of a dick move.
Bro, women got the rib, but they also got the heart along with it. Like shit.
Take the cupcake and put it in your mouth.
Dudes make laxative cupcakes and then girls care about them. This is how this unfortunately is.
Yeah. So Cartman gave her that cupcake.
I'd love to try one of your mom's cupcakes.
I knew that was what that was going to be, Scoop.
Now number 17.
Okay, this part's good.
Many of you got wrong as well.
Jenny.
The correct answer was D. Whales are mammals.
And it begins.
Oh.
Jenny Simons is clutching her stomach.
I'm fine. I just. Mr. Garrison, can I please be excused? Excused? Oh, but we are in the middle of class.
Oh my God.
Matter?
I just need to go to the
This
restroom.
random devil's
Well,
advocate.
okay.
Mr. Garrison, I don't think that's quite fair. I mean,
It just
you rarely
starts-
let us get up and leave during a class.
Oh, God.
You really
He
let
just
us.
wants her to shit her pants so bad.
Let us get up and go to the bed of the class and go to class. So yes, here's the payoff here as she's going to now shit herself in front of the whole class. Cartman's going to stand on his desk and say, "Oh my God, Jenny Simons shat herself."
Please, I gotta go now. Well, just give it a couple minutes, Jenny. It could just be a cramp. No, Mr. Garrison, I gotta. Ew!
Ooh.
Oh my God! Jenny Simons crapped her pants.
It's pointing.
Did you guys hear that? Oh my God! It's way worse than Pete Melman was. Way worse.
It's way worse than Pete Melvin was.
It was way worse than that.
And as we're going to find out, this comes with some very familiar consequences.
Tell us, Dane, what happens after Jenny Simons craps herself? Did she do anything to herself?
Well, poor Jenny Simons is going to go straight from this, and she's going to try to commit no give. And give meaning the gift of life.
She's going to try to unalive herself.
But with that, Cartman thinks, that's cute. So I've done my side of things. What about yours? And he goes back to the principal's office, goes back to the round table of faculty, and he's like, all right, well, I took it off of Pete Melman. And they return, well, now it's on Jenny Simons. And of course, Cartman just throws his hands up in the air and he's like, well, what do you want from me? I'm a genius, but I'm not a god. You really want me to have someone forget, if not all people in this school forget that someone shit their pants? I did what I needed to do. Now Jenny Simons is going to do it. So this is a big deal. And as that's going on,
I did my job.
as that's going on, of course, the student body has to continue with their fight with Eavesdropper, who, of course, is sharing all this information even further.
That's right. And as you pointed out here before we went to that last clip, he's going to devise this plan, right? Because Cartman, after now, like, I'm not I'm a genius, but I'm not a guy. He comes up with that plan. Look, okay, we make up. There was a test or whatever, recent state exam. There was some high. We scored great on the scores on this exam. Now there's going to be a pizza party, and then we'll feed the students pizza laced with laxative, Arby's horse sauce, thus causing the entire student to take a shit. And then if everyone takes a shit, then no one can be upset.
Jesus.
I guess horseradish would do that. I love Arby's horsey sauce. I get one of those fucking roast beef cheese sandwiches. I'm stacking, no joke, 6 or 7 horsey sauces on that bitch.
Holy crap.
I'm talking full package,
Yeah.
bro. Squeezing that shit out like the last of toothpaste.
Yeah,
I'm
talk about
talking
shitting
some
yourself.
Chick-fil-A
God.
sauce. Oh.
Ah,
Or
bro.
In-N-Out bread. Oh,
Once I
In-N-Out
found out you could buy
bread.
Chick-fil-A sauce in a bottle, that was it for me. I drink that
Right.
shit like Sprite.
No, I can't hate on that. There's a burrito place out here called Fiesta Burrito, and there's salsa verde green sauce. Like I can drink that shit like crack. It's
I want some
Right? I can
verde right now,
rub that
dude.
on my dick.
Oh yeah, let's play a clip here now. Cartman is in the office after the Jenny Simon.
Jenny Simon barely survived the fall. Jumping off the school roof fractured her pelvis.
Jesus Christ.
All right, cute.
All right,
No,
cute.
not cool.
All right, cute.
Not cool at all.
Suicide watch, Eric. She's giving up on life.
You said Pete Melman couldn't kill himself. By making Jenny Simon crap her pants worse than Pete, I've made her the #1 story on Eavesdropper.
That wasn't the point, Eric. Nobody was supposed to kill themselves.
Well, Victoria was so mad she threw a chair.
Deal is off.
Nobody can be made fun of for crapping their pants, and nobody can die.
Merman is the psychopathic genius because he remembers shit like contracts. He's like, well, you said that I had to prevent Pete Melman's death. You didn't say anything about just no one dying. I'm like, well, Carmen, you're right, but you're also an asshole.
It's like, why does your plan have to involve somebody dying?
Nobody can die and nobody can grab their pants or whatever. Nobody can kill themselves.
Oh boy.
Nobody can be embarrassed. So here's Cartman's plan.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
He's thinking about this like he's making the
Tests we all took
iPhone.
last week, the state efficiency test, how'd we do on those?
Our students did average, maybe just below average.
Okay, no, they all did awesome. In fact, our students did so good on the test that you decided to reward them all. At lunch, you're serving the students pizza from Pizza Hut, but we're going to put laxatives and Arby's horsey sauce in the pizza so that every kid in the school craps their pants after recess. Everyone craps their pants, nobody singled out, problem solved.
Now the thing is, they're like,
That's a good, solid plan.
it's a great,
yeah.
God. It's a great part, and they're like, it's insane. And I like this part with the response from Cartman's response.
Okay, well, if you have a better idea, then why am I here?
Bitch.
And absolutely bodies them. That's what makes Cartman
Hi,
Cartman.
James, Counselor Mackey.
He can't just manipulate you. He will also like over intelligence your ass.
Right.
Yeah, he'll dunk on you.
Yeah. Like this guy is dangerous. Like this guy doesn't need to be taken out. Cartman needs to be locked away and studied.
Yeah.
That's right. So you mentioned the eavesdropper stuff. Well, Stan's gonna find out about eavesdropper here. As at first he thinks it's funny. He's kind of playing for the fun, right? Because Kyle's really the only one that thinks that's
Yeah,
kind of fucked
it's about
up.
other people, so why would he care?
Right. Well, unfortunately, Stan's gonna stop. But we'll start here with Tolkien's. Tolkien. They have it wrong here because this was spelled, and I'm not going to be gaslit by South Park. Tolkien Black's private gym photos.
I'm not looking at that. Come on, dude, it's pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
It wouldn't be funny if that website posted something about you. I wouldn't care. Exclusive. Stan Marsh thinks Elise Thompson has a hot butt crack. In an email sent yesterday to Kenny McCormick.
In an
Stan Marsh
email.
said, dude, you should have been in PE today. Elise Thompson's butt crack was totally showing. He went on to call her butt crack, quote, nice, and that the whole experience was, quote, pretty awesome.
It's like, that was like Craig's speeches.
He went on and said the whole thing was pretty
Nice.
It was nice.
Nice.
I love it that he was commenting #1 on a girl's butt crack, 2 sending it straight to Kenny, which obviously, and 3 he sent in an email, a fucking email.
Well, let's be honest here. Is Kenny on any other social media sites? Kenny
Probably not. He's poor.
Oh my god, man, that's genius. Kenny's literally not on anything because why would he? What would he have to share? And also, he probably just couldn't afford the photo for the profile.
Probably some sort of wacky email too. Big titty vagina.
Yeah, yeah.
Yahoo.
Kenny loves boobs 69.
MSN.com.
That would totally be Kenny's email for sure.
Oh god.
So here's Stan now
Kenny
lamenting
bitches.
to Kenny, and then Wendy's gonna roll up on him because she read Eavesdropper too.
How did Eavesdropper get a hold of my email to you? I don't know. Do you just leave your emails open for everyone to read? No. That was
Possibly.
a private email from me to you.
Here comes Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
You like looking at girls' butt cracks, Stan?
Ooh, Kenny's
out.
And he's like, fuck this, I'm out of
You're
here.
on your own.
Kennedy literally says, "Oh fuck that, I'm getting out of here."
He's a real one.
Part out. I just want to point out that there was one point in time, like that me and the rest of the group of friends thought Scoop might have been leading a double life. We thought that Scoop was still married to one woman, but like with another woman, and we'd be like, I think he's talking in code, so I have to respond in code. And then his ex-wife hit me up one time, and I was just like, yeah. Scoop's with me. He's taking a shit. I'll have him call him back. And then I'd hit up Scoop.
Scoop is like, I'm going out to get some Pepto Bismol.
Wendy, it was just a quick email to Kenny. News stories pop up on Eavesdropper every hour. People are gonna forget all about this.
So you didn't email anybody else about Elise Thompson's butt crack, right?
This is an issue of trust and privacy.
So the best part of this is Wendy saying, you didn't email this to anybody else, did you? And then now all of a sudden Stan is upset. And of course, Kyle's going to be like,
yes, Kyle.
My man was like, all right.
Like the sign in the background, read or die with a picture of a gun.
Oh my God. So fucking funny, dude. Because I'm such an Opie and Anthony fan. I used to do that all the time. Anytime I listened to anything and someone was like, oh, how was the movie? All right, thanks. You got anything to add? No. All right, cool.
Hey, I figured you'd like that.
Darren, man, that shit was so good.
I figured you'd like if I pulled that out.
Oh my God, After Dark is selling.
Sell it. So yes, now Stan's gonna he's leading this charge, and then Kyle asks the question.
Yes, Kyle. So just to be completely clear, now it isn't
Of
funny,
course,
right?
Craig is still on Eavesdropper.
What's funny about having our private lives hacked into?
Especially when they're writing about your boyfriend's addiction to crack.
Shut up! Yes, Kyle. So just to be completely clear, now it isn't funny, right? What's funny about having our private lives hacked into?
Especially when they're writing about your boyfriend's addiction to crack.
Shut up, Butters.
So Dane, you mentioned, he's going to try and get the rest of the school to take a shit, and now Stan is going to lead the charge. What happens next? Keep us going on that train.
Well, after they've all finally rallied together against Eavesdropper, after Stan's obvious drug addiction has come out to the entire school. Crack is whack. I'm gay. I don't know why I said that. The students. Hold on. I lost my place. I shouldn't have taken that drink. Give me a second. Good Lord. This is when the audience has to have the comedian come out. Okay, so now that they've rallied together, the students discover that the IP addresses of the sites posting are, guys, get this, inside the house. They're coming from the school. And what they discover shocks them to their very core. And after that, they're going to enlist the help of someone we all know, someone we all love, a legend, a hero, a match amongst matches, the one that took off Thanos' glove even before Endgame had to happen.
Oh, hail the Gerbil King.
Jesus?
It's close to Jesus. And as a Jewish man, I might have to say it's more than Jesus. Folks, anyway, the one, the only, Lemmy Winks.
Lemmy Winks. They're opening the door now. Figure out where the IP address is coming from.
Oh my God.
Dane
They
explains.
rush in and
It's a gerbil.
It's a gerbil.
So this is close to Jesus, you said. Okay.
Yeah, no, this isn't, but the next gerbil is.
Lemmy Winks.
It's actually WikiLeaks.
There's a gerbil, it's blonde, it has a flashlight on its head.
A stupid rat is in charge of Eavesdropper?
Hey.
WikiLeaks.
I mean, I get it. I get it.
They're closer
He's
to
a rat,
Kenny
ratting
Kid.
on everybody.
Matt. Excuse me. Scoop. Bro called it. Oh shit.
Name is WikiLeaks.
Which they immediately, as you mentioned, we go over here to a house of a student and we see Lemmy Winks. And now at this point, while Lemmy Winks is on this rat wheel, hamster wheel, whatever you want to call it,
Just call
Motherfucker.
wheels.
the frog prince comes.
And as we know, Lemmy Winks was originally a class pet that went inside Mr. Slave's asshole. So now he's back.
He did
As
make
many
it up.
class pets are, they're given away to students.
Every week or whatever, every couple weeks when they have to do that thing, right? Did you ever do that, Dane? Did you ever have to take a class pet home for a week or a month or something?
I never had to take it home, especially with my living situation being extremely poor. So that was probably not going to work out. But I do remember getting really upset as a kid that another student got to keep the class pet at the end of the year when someone came. I was very upset at that, and I can't even remember what the pet was. I know he had a snake. I know he had a guinea pig, but we didn't have a guinea pig next year because the guinea pig would literally like make those tiny squeaks all fucking class. And literally, I think one time the teacher got so legitimately mad at it, she actually said a joke about killing the guinea pig in front of a bunch of
Put it
children.
in with the snake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She's like, I swear to God, I'm going to choke that thing out. Something like that in front of a group of kids. But yeah.
Okay, Mr. Scoop, have you ever experienced taking home the class pet? I figured you did. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did. We had guinea pigs.
Aww.
Two of them, a male and a female, and they would make babies every so often. And sometimes we would get to keep one. Sometimes
As
we
happens.
As is tradition.
Yes, he is. Exactly. As is tradition.
But we got to bring home the parent guinea pig, the older one, from time to time. That was pretty fun.
How about you? How about you, Joe? In Canada, do they do that thing too? They take home the pets and stuff like that?
It wasn't a take-home situation. There was it was grade 5 or 6, and it was a guinea pig. One of the kids fed it X-Lax, so that put it into that pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
How about you, Darren? Did you ever take home any school pets on your way home?
I found a salamander once, and I was super stoked. I kept it for a while, and it was
And you ate
still,
it.
and then it escaped, and I cried.
Oh,
thanks, Darren. All right.
And he's gone.
So after dark, okay, I was completely wrong. After dark is going to make you $10,000 a month.
Is that better than the last one?
What we need to do is have his box be like an isometric cube, so that when he goes away, he can be like, and he's gone.
And
it's gone.
Put him in the shadow room.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
All right. And
Thank
now
you, Darren. Love you.
let's go back into the episode here. I guess I showed the clip. So Dane, what happens after they get Lemmy-Winks? I guess what is Lemmy-Winks? Tell us what's going to happen.
Well, as I understand, hold on. I was going to make a joke about Canada, and now I'm getting my wires crossed.
It's
Good
okay.
Lord.
It'll come.
I had the joke, but I was like, no, I need to do the recap. The joke was, Joe Morin, isn't it true that in Canada, guinea pigs are not the size of American guinea pigs? They're actually 60 stories tall.
They're the size of Canadian guinea pigs, as is tradition.
I wanted to point this out as well. I got Joe full screen right now. If you look toward under his name on the screen where it says Joe the Tech Guy, because of the Batman poster under it, it kind of looks like he's got like some sort of HP health bar next to him, right?
It does actually.
Is that just me? Or
Oh yeah, and it's like yellow, red, so you know that motherfucker's got a blue, another yellow, a green. Like you're not beating him in 30 minutes.
All right, back to the show. Sorry.
And also, right behind him, that photo on his glass case is actually his driver's license photo.
True story.
Yeah, that's him.
That's me.
Yeah, that's what he looks
He's just
like.
an HD here.
High quality Canadian footage you're getting.
High quality Morin does. So as the crew discovers the thing behind Eavesdropper, which is the Julian Assange guinea pig. It's blonde. It's got that tuft of hair. It's got a flashlight. I think Julian Assange always had a flashlight. I don't know what the story is. Anyway, as they discover that it is actually a guinea pig, they realize, wait a minute, we have a guinea pig on our side. Lemmy-Winks, which is now in the hands of one of the students, a young boy by the name of Vernon Chomsky. Now, whether you want that to be Russian or Jewish is up to you, but the old school gerbil is in his possession. And now our characters are there to retrieve it because they need help. They cannot catch this Julian Assange on their own.
Why did he name his kid Baron? That's a stupid name, Trump. Why would you name your kid Baron?
Because he's like so self-realized with the idea of rich rather than just being someone that has a lot of money, that he's going to do shit like have a gold toilet and like stretch his presidential abilities. He's one of those guys that's like, fuck it, I'm the president. Why can't I keep boxes in my bathroom? Like, shut the fuck up. If Biden did that,
Right.
people be going fucking ape shit.
Baron is definitely like an unusual name. I mean, I guess it could be weirder. You could have the name like Rectangle or something, but
That'd be more acceptable.
I mean, I'm sure if he could, he'd just name him like Money Von Moneyson.
Actually, Rectangle would be a sick name because then if he was a sports star, he could say, "Get wrecked." You know what I'm saying? Like,
actually, Scoop has a son in Vietnam. His name is Rectangle. Scoopy, I'm sorry. I didn't want to bring back images of war.
Give away
Wait, what's that sticker, Scoopy? Oh, it's Luffy. Look at him. Why did he turn white in that one episode? Does Monkey D. Luffy now have like Super Saiyan abilities? Why did the internet go crazy over that?
What his teeth are just
he closes his mouth. That's adorable. See, he's got a great character design, but I don't know what it is. Do you have to get
is that a scar on his chest? What is that?
Yeah, he has that for some reason. There's a story behind it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But like
he got beat up.
I couldn't get into that show because like God, but I only watched the 4Kids version, so maybe that's it.
Try the live action. The live action is pretty good.
Oh, I can't afford Netflix, dude. $30 for fucking 4K. You can eat my dick and ass.
Ridiculously expensive.
Okay.
Fuck that. I'll pirate it. There you go. Oh, come on, Scoopy. I'm in Georgia 30339, bro. Yeah. That's Grinder with extra miles. Anyway, Matt, what do you got for us? Speaking of assholes, what's this gerbil up to? All right. All right, everyone, raise your hands. Who's fucked up right now? There's at least 3 of us. That's right, boys.
I'm drinking water. I don't know what you guys are doing, but
Joe Morton, is it true that the water in Canada actually has a natural syrup flavor because of the amount of sappy trees?
That is a true story.
That actually does sound legitimate.
Yeah, because maple syrup is awesome.
It's pretty cool,
dude. Okay,
delicious.
This is a realistic question. You've had American things, obviously, right? Like Canada is not separated from America like that.
We're essentially like a 51st state at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I haven't had real Canadian syrup.
It's like, wait a minute.
This is a real question, Joe. Is Canadian syrup is just like so much better than American syrup, right? Like to you guys, we basically have sugar water.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Okay.
And especially if you get it like just recently made, because they make like candies and stuff out of it. It is delicious.
Oh, you guys
with
have
a little bit with like some sausage on the side, and it's so fucking good.
You guys do the craziest shit with syrup. Like I saw a video of like it was snowing and people were making snow cones out of syrup and like fucking just snow.
Just drink it.
And I was like,
so good.
It's like when people come over here and have a Hershey's bar and there's like, what the fuck is this? This
Right.
ain't chocolate, bro. You're a bitch.
It's like when you go down into Florida, when you cross the state line, and you get the Tropicana factory, and they're just like pumping out orange juice, so you get to drink it for free. It's like here with maple syrup.
Dude, I love seeing people that only know like Minute Maid ass. They go to Florida and they have real orange juice and they're like, oh my god,
why are there pieces of orange in my orange drink?
I don't like pulp, and also it's not sweet.
It's all orange. Just fucking drink it.
Pulp is.
I bet you do, bitch. You like it thick.
It's got orange.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thick
All right,
juicy.
Canadians got good syrup. Scoop likes eating ass. Matt?
Lumberers, I come with news of great gravity. Another rodent is out there, spreading terrible rumors and hacking emails. Yes, and I'm afraid the news gets worse.
Uh-oh.
The creature doing this, Lemmywinks, is your
Here it
brother.
is. Oh! That's in Star Wars, boys.
You know what sounds Canadian?
The phone hacker with a heart of doom. Everyone knows the gerbil, but no one ever speaks of Lemmywinks' brother, the evil WikiLeaks.
The evil WikiLeaks.
Once again, WikiLeaks is trying to reach
What a genius idea.
Only you can stop him, Lemmywinks.
Lemmywinks, king of jabbers, stop your brother of doom.
That's literally Julian Assange. That's just a picture of him. All right, so here's the deal. You think this was as stupid as, wait, we're making an episode about WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks? Lemmy Winks. All right, let's do it.
Okay, here's Cartman, the principal, woodshop teacher, don't screw around, and Mr. Mackey lacing pizzas with laxative and a Harvey's Orsi sauce. Now, and as far as payment is concerned, Dane, what is Cartman going to get for doing this? Because he's going to get it right now. Do you want to tell the audience, or we just show him?
Matt, that's a great pass off, and if I can't get a 3-pointer off of that, I'll at least get a 2. They pass over to Cartman the idea that he's going to get a reward, but we haven't specified what reward this might be. Is it freedom from detention? Is it $20? Is it a new Red Ranger? But at this point, Cartman knows that he's got them by the cock and balls, the cock and baths. So he asks for something far better than $20, a new Red Ranger, or anything else that Cartman could desire. He wants flesh.
Yes.
Laxatives on that one. A little more Arby's horsey sauce on there.
Is this one good?
Yeah, I think they're all ready.
Dictating the pizzas. Cartman is literally wearing a chef's hat, by the way.
Yeah,
he's Chef Cartman.
As he's putting laxatives on Papa John's pizza.
Papa John's pizza is so good.
Stop, Scoop. I can't order DoorDash twice in a row.
All right, Eric, we'll get back to class.
Right. Here's Cartman now demanding his payment.
I believe we discussed the little matter of my payment.
Here it is.
I'm not letting you guys screw me over again. Give me what I wanted now.
All right, fine. Bring her in, Adler.
Mr. Adler walks off camera.
Selena Gomez, you actually got her to come.
Hi, Eric. I understand you really wanted to meet me. Want to get a picture together?
No, thanks. Okay, proceed.
So, the great thing is that Cartman is not the one that does this. He's so fucking psychopathic. He's just the one that wants to watch it.
Yeah.
There's something really fucking
this is
fucked up here.
This is really fucked up, and I want to admit something here. As a kid, I'm a smaller kind of guy, right? So I'm 5'9", so I always would hang out with bigger people.
Yeah,
now,
Matt is actually half the height of Tom Cruise.
Well, no, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Matt is actually 2'1".
I think I might be actually taller than Tom Cruise. So I'm 5'9", 5'10", and when I was a kid, I would hang out with guys who are bigger and whatever. But I would always never get my hands dirty. Like I would get us if I got myself in a situation or I wanted something, I would always make sure to get someone else to do it. And I think I probably picked up that trait at a younger age because of Eric Cartman. So I just want to admit that. I mean, I didn't carry that into adulthood, thankfully. But I don't have a lot of friends now that are bigger in height. In fact, Scoop is shorter than I am, but he is bigger in body. So, I mean, I do have somebody there. I mean, same thing.
Thank God. Thank God.
Same thing.
Yeah, you were only shorter by like an inch and a half.
Yeah, whatever.
Who's shorter by an inch and a half? What are you guys like? Fucking maternal twins? Stop.
I'm still taller. I'm still taller.
Scoop is like 7'9". Scoop is taller than the Elephant Man, for God's sake.
Ooh, that'd be so cool. I would love to be like 7'5", 7'12".
I love that Scoop
8'9".
Scoop is like an extremely intelligent human being, probably smarter than most of us. And then he has these dreams that sound like he's 5. It's like, oh, dude, man, if I was like 7'5", oh my God. It's adorable.
Just so you know, 7'12" is 8 feet.
I know.
I just okay.
Saying.
This is okay.
No, because in Canada they say 7'12".
All right, sorry. You're right, Canada. He's trying to be nice to our host here. I apologize. That would be 7 and 12 metrics or meters or whatever it is in metric system. I don't know.
Millimeters and centimeters just doesn't make sense when you try and explain height. It just doesn't sound right.
Wait, are you guys not on the metric system? Are you on Imperial up there?
It's kind of a mixture of the two.
Yeah,
like if we say height, like a lot of people will still say, I'm 5'10".
Okay.
Right?
Miles?
Because like trying to explain to I'm 8,000 millimeters tall. Like what?
Yeah. It's like when they say I'm 16 stone. I'm like, what the fuck is a stone?
I hate that.
How
I weigh the
fucking
same as a
archaic.
bag of rocks.
Yeah,
Like-
how archaic is it? Yeah,
that-
I'm 6.5 stone. It's like, fuck you.
Hey, and whenever they say that, I'm like, it always makes me want to go outside and find a rock and weigh it.
Yeah.
I'm like, how long?
Stone?
What is one stone?
Because then they'll have like shows about like my 6,000 pound wife, and they'll be like, they're actually 11 stone. I'm like, how big are these fucking stones, man?
Is one
What is
stone
with British
Yeah.
people and stones? At least in Canada, they measure it by tree trunk.
What is a stone?
They measure it by single red leaf. I'm about 600.5 leaves.
600 leaves.
So
Yeah.
apparently, one stone equals 14 pounds in our.
That's
in
a
our-
big. That's a Blarney stone,
Same as
dude.
That's
two
a
things of
Blarney
poutine.
stone.
It's a Blarney stone, bro.
Oh man, it's
That,
great.
Yeah.
that means my dick is 3 stone, dude.
So here is them now beating the crap out of Selena Gomez.
Oh God.
I'm sorry about this, Miss Gomez.
two gut punches, like literally.
All right, get her
The
the fuck
cookie
out
sheet
here.
thing, that
get
wouldn't
the
hurt.
fuck outta
Damien,
here.
I know you've taken a
You got
cookie
what you
sheet
want.
hit over
I'll
the head. That doesn't hurt.
Oh, dude, I took
That's
like
what
all
you
the
need.
dollar store cookie sheets.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I was literally that part in the
give it-
wrestler.
I got some cookie sheets the other day and I hit myself before I threw it away because it was fun.
You know, the only thing I haven't done in wrestling is I have not been hit with a chair. Through
Oh.
table, I've done chopped a
Oh.
billion times. I've been power bombed. I've had the stunner. I had the stunner in the middle of a baseball game, which
Okay.
was fucking awesome.
Okay.
But I can't think of anything that I haven't done. I'm not trying to be an asshole, except fucking go and take a
Don't
chair
lie, try to
shot.
be an asshole.
Yeah, I have not taken a chair shot. That seems fun. I have a weirdly high pitching.
Aaron, have you ever taken a chair shot to the head?
No, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
I've taken a baseball, but not a
You've
no.
taken a baseball. You've taken a baseball to the
Ooh,
head.
Darren's taking a whole
Big fan.
baseball.
Yeah, not a good thing.
A
It
whole
sucks.
professional line drive. Yeah, it was good fun. No chair though.
No chair. One more thing, Darren. Do you like Selena Gomez?
I mean,
Yeah, you know, huge.
I've heard from the audio engineers circle that from like teachers and whatnot that she's really talented as far as when she goes into a studio and sings. So
That's not what I asked you. Do you like Selena Gomez? Yes or no?
No.
That's the music producer's answer. All right. Wait. What? All right. Bye, Darren.
Darren, appreciate it.
He did some.
You guys are assholes.
I can't remember the composer.
I hate being in the mood. Okay, now let's try one all together. Come on, you guys know the words.
Sorry. I don't know. Just missing
But I felt like Poker Face was going to come on there.
All right, Darren. Thanks for dropping by once again. All right, so let's get back into this clip here of the show here. Now we've got Lemmy Winks.
Stop that rat!
Stop that rat!
Oh, it was Wiki Links. I'm sorry.
Oh, they called it a rat too. This is shameful.
Probably get going now.
Lemmy Wink's having fun on his wheel. I mean, why is he gonna leave?
Let us chase your destiny.
That's Chase Your Destiny.
He's got the gerbil drinking straw thing. He's got a food. He's got literally miles of shittery.
With each passing moment.
It sounds like Jeff Bezos. Bird.
Jeff Bezos.
That's the exact same voice as Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Let's hear it one more time. Now I gotta
fucking
not
love
unhear it. I didn't catch it at first. Let's hear it again.
Dude, he's right.
Tweeting that he is about to release his biggest story yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
I just watched those episodes too.
That's crazy.
Yo, Jeff Bezos' laugh too is like, is this
So
guy
you
a
just-
real person?
You just recently seen those episodes, Scoob. So you saw Tigger Rick, his new position. He kicked your manager at Burger King. You got it from him.
You can't say
Yeah.
that, dog.
And other characters have talked to him about it, getting the promotion too. They congratulate him and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Hey, are
The
you guys
nuances
talking about
there is
Severance? Man, that show was good, right? Y'all watch Severance? Man, I love Severance.
No.
Watch.
No?
I've not seen that one.
Severance is really good. The morning show is pretty good. People shout on that, but I really like that show.
Yeah.
So of course the whole
dude, what was that one show about the soccer manager that everyone was fucking shitting his pants?
Ted Lasso.
Dude, that show was I hate hype shows like that, but like, man, that show was perfect.
Yeah,
That was
Jason
so good.
Sudeikis, he's actually really good in that.
Oh my god, I felt so bad what happened to him in real life.
Yeah.
He really became Ted Lasso. Poor guy.
Yeah, well, that's not really South Park.
Shopper's biggest story ever
Yes,
is coming
Kinsey.
out this afternoon. Biggest story about who? There's no telling. It could be about any of us.
It could even be about Craig.
Well met, children of Adam.
And now we have the appearance of Potato Fish.
Potato fish of the summer.
What?
I come asking for one thing that can stop WikiLeaks. But right now, Lemmywinks is being held prisoner.
Lemmywinks? Our old class gerbil? What is that thing?
Cuttlefish. I am a great wizard, and I am a friend, and I'm a ghost. Besides, of course, being a fish.
Potato fish tail will soon be
You know why a gerbil is running around hacking our phone calls and putting our secrets up on the internet?
He does it purely for reasons of evil, and his treachery is not limited to humans. WikiLeaks posted exaggerated things about me, too. He posted on his website that I had sex with an underage fish, and that I made her perform
Best to mouth.
If you accept this quest, you will help the Gerbil King defeat WikiLeaks once and for all. The choice is yours.
I never went Best
I'm not
Mouth.
here to make him do anything, like that underage salmon. I didn't make her do anything. If she wants to do Bass to Mouth, how is it my fault?
The fish made a salmon sauce.
No, see, that's wrong. It's being exaggerated again.
Just tell us where Lemmywinks is being held prisoner so we can kill this stupid rat.
Careful, child. I assure you, WikiLeaks is anything but stupid. Except when he said I made that teenage fish from Master Trout. That was stupid.
Master Trout.
Did I say Aster Trout?
I meant
meant to say
Bass Mouth.
So I guess it's basically the same thing. Not that I did it.
Well, we're at the point now where the administrators are kind of freaking out, right? Because they think they're going to be caught because they think the gerbil was filming them. So they now come up with the idea that they should throw Eric. They should throw Eric Cartman under the bus, literally, quite under the bus. They're going to engineer a unalive situation for him by literally throwing him under a bus.
Oh boy.
Yes, exactly. They're going to David Caruso's career him.
Yeah, they're going to make him go bye-bye.
The bye-bye man? Not the bye-bye man.
Bye-bye.
And I'm going to go bye-bye. And then...
this episode is a shitload of fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, then the children... They're gonna like go find Lemmywinks, or they're gonna go get Lemmywinks from that kid's house, and then they're gonna go have him fight WikiLeaks.
This episode is brought to you by Loot Crate. Loot Crate, get a special South Park My Balls podcast Loot Crate today, filled with things like pubic hair from all of your favorite guests on SMP.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
Oh my God! You're Joe Dirt, everybody.
I just want to say,
you're Joe Dirt here.
Scoop, you're looking pretty good there. I'm proud of you.
Scoop always looks good. Scoop,
I don't know, but he's
I'm not ready
dude.
I'm not ready to reveal the mullet yet.
No. I just want to say whatever.
I told you to grow it out.
I just meant from like a lighting perspective and like I don't know, like a photography shot right now. You look pretty good. I'm proud of you.
Scoop, you look so good. I would suck you so hard that you would become uncircumcised.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow. Well, let's jump into the clip on that
Just
note.
jump 10 degrees in here.
How do you segue from that?
You don't. You just hit the play button. Now they're tripping.
All right, are we sure we're alone?
All right. So,
What the hell are we gonna do? What can we do? We're all gonna get fired.
So if anyone hasn't remembered or realized the fucking eavesdropper gerbil, leaky weeks, WikiLeaks. Anyway, the Julian Assange gerbil has actually taken photos and evidence of them putting laxatives in all of the pizza and feeding it to students so they would all shit their pants or Jenny Melman went off alive. So now that could be going out on the internet. So when now we see our three principalities, our three faculty members, Mr. Mackey, Mr. Adler, and Princess Victoria.
Yeah, they're tripping as you heard.
Maybe it won't.
All right. The school faculty tries to bench when we enlisted Eric Cartman's help. We have to lie in them.
All we were trying to do was keep another one of our
I'm
students.
very happy that Mr. Adler has gotten past the death of his wife.
Yeah.
And she drowned after that airplane accident in a swimming pool. Fun fact, that was actually current producer and literally producer since season 2. The director of Hamlet 2. I can never remember her name.
I'm a pilot. I'm a pilot.
And she just has like blood in her face for some
Watch me fly. Watch me fly. Don't worry, Richard. I'm a pilot.
so fucking weird. Her name is Pam Brady. You see her in the documentary about the making of South Park. You can find that on HBO Max. You see her there. She's much more goth looking these days, but she's a badass. She's a genius. She's extremely funny. And if you haven't seen her film Hamlet 2, I highly recommend it. It's fucking hilarious.
They're gonna throw Eric Cartman under a bus. Literally. No.
Can we hear that one more time, Master Controller, please?
Got it.
Have to throw Eric Cartman under the bus.
How do we do that?
We get a bus, and then we throw Eric Cartman under it.
That, damn it, perfect as
it's
always.
very
You are weird with that shit, dude.
Sorry.
Oh, no apologies.
About to get cereal.
Disney has no idea what kind of Mickey Mouse they're getting. Joe Morin, what is the governing body in Canada? You have a prime minister, yes, but do they operate pretty much the same as the president, or would you say they have more or lesser powers?
The person that runs the country would be the prime minister. He's better at staying vertical than your guy is. That's about all that can be said. That's possible.
Moving forward here, let's show, as you mentioned, the kids. They're now going to run in and get this hamster gerbil thing.
Hi, does a Vernon Trumsky live here?
Yes, Vernon's around somewhere.
Come on, guys.
They just run in his house.
They ask if a child is at home.
Excuse me. The fucking ghost fish. Excuse me.
Quick, we need something to carry him in. Here's a shoebox.
And here comes the
What are you
student
doing with my gerbil?
who looks like a giant loser with a
Look the head on that kid.
I'm telling you, dude.
We don't have much time. WikiLeaks is about to post his biggest scoop ever on eavesdropper. Lemmy Winks can stop him.
This guy has anime hair, and he looks like he's like a gumdrop. Yo, that was a perfect pause. Here they come, bro. What the fuck? I'm way too fucking drunk for this, dude. Yo,
So-
here they come. Oh my god. It's the keymaster and the gatekeeper, dude. They're coming from him.
Oh, let me wait. Stop WikiLeaks.
Whoa, wait.
Stop Lemmy Winks.
Nothing broke on the website yet.
I just want to also take a moment right now.
Well, I'm pissed off, Rick. How are you?
That was the wrong button, but that was funny. I just want to take a moment to shout out 2022 Red Rocks Day 1 South Park Trivia Champion. He loves this episode because I've watched this with him multiple times, and he loves this WikiLeaks song, and he sings this song. that we
Wait,
play right
Matt, but he's a trivia champion. But what
now.
else?
Not there
is-
yet. I can't. We'll talk about that later.
No. He's a trivia champion, but he's also
He's a trivia. So run, the battle's on. And they threw Eric Cartman under the bus.
Literally.
bus is coming. The boys and the girls are on it to stop WikiLeaks. They got Lemmy Winks, and Cartman just gets thrown under the tires. There he goes. Perfect pause as always, Matt.
He's there. He's gagged up.
All right, Darren, we gotta clip this, screenshot this right here.
Yeah,
this has got to be an image, a GIF.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah,
I'm in the process of making some as we speak.
It just seems like
I see Scoop's beautiful exclamation marks.
Yeah,
nice.
Thanks,
Yeah, we gotta have
what are we talking? Cartman down here?
Yeah,
he's about to get thrown under the bus.
Here's the he got thrown under the bus.
poor,
and
I would say poor Eric, but I mean he kind of deserves it.
And he's good.
And then they get off the bus.
Oh God, he killed himself. Eric Cartman killed himself. Did you see that? Oh, why would he do it?
They're already there.
Oh, wait, here's a suicide note.
And it's right in his pocket.
Guys, I just cannot go on. Okay? I'm tired of being fat. Okay? And I have to end it all.
For those not watching, MK is actually written on the note.
That's what I love.
Oh my god.
That's totally the way Eric
I
talks.
just cannot go on. Okay? I'm tired.
That's a great note. It's got MK. Fat is in like graffiti lettering.
Underlined.
Yeah. I just cannot. Everything's like in capitals too. Like it's written like a hostage letter. Okay. And Cartman spells his name in full. That's incredible.
Here's and it's gonna show it happened later, but like you have to think that if you don't kill Eric Cartman when you try to kill Eric Cartman,
If you put a risk, he's dead. Yeah,
it's a risk because if you don't get the job done, you know what I mean? Like
He's done more than less. This man has killed airplanes full of humans.
Like, and he kind of gets a little revenge here at the end, but you still that might not even be the tip of the iceberg. It could come back around. And
time for a rap battle.
Time for a rap battle. So here is the kids running now in the car.
Now everyone's in the car. The faculty, the kids, they all realize that they can stop eavesdropper because they're all after the same goal. Suck up penis, suck on my dicks.
So this part of the episode turns into a fight animation style that is really good between two gerbils. So like if you get off
it's
on
actually fantastic. It rivals the Matrix in action scenes.
Here we go. The fight is on.
Lemmy Winks is out. WikiLeaks is there. And
can this be copyrighted? I don't know.
Dear God, it's Mortal Kombat in here. Tearing each other down.
It's about to get savage.
It's
Here we
Tyson
go.
Foreman.
Bobbing and weaving there.
Lemmy Winks is standing up, and they're going at it. They're rolling on the ground.
He is.
Dear
fucking
God in
him
heaven,
up.
I haven't seen this much destruction since Nia Jax.
In her hole.
Round, yeah.
Lemmy Winks killed him.
And Lemmy Winks has literally eaten his neck apart.
Wait, let's walk back. Let's take a look at Lemmy Winks for a second here. As he walks away, he's kind of like, first off,
no smooch.
I'm gonna pause it right here so you can see. Dude, Lemmy Winks is kind of thick. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yo, Lemmy Winks is
super thick.
Eating good. You saw that kid that was taking care of him, though. That motherfucker feeding them both steaks.
I'm just saying that Lemmy Winks was running on the wheel like he was fucking Rocky IV training for this shit recently or something. Like he's jacked. He's the gerbil king. Like basically, he came out ready for the fight and he took care of his business. He's victorious.
Okay, let's just delete all this tab.
School faculty to poison students. They have to delete that.
So WikiLeaks has died. Mr. Mackey has deleted any story about them poisoning the school with laxatives and horsey sauce so that they can all shit their pants so that both Pete Melman and Jenny Simons don't off their existences because of Cartman literally screaming about how they shit their pants in school. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, and well, Cartman is going to get a little sweet revenge here. Let's go ahead and we'll wrap up with the final clips here on this edition of SMB South Park Review.
Phew. I'm sure glad that's over with. Yeah, but you know,
What, your crack addiction?
about laughing at other people's misfortunes. Boy, I say.
Oh, Eric. Eric, I know we kind of threw you under the bus, okay? But I hope you understand the faculty didn't really have a choice.
It's okay, Mr. Mackey. I'm totally over it.
Well, I think you're being very mature about this, Eric. It
And
was an overly generous move for you to give all the faculty those cupcakes.
You ate them, idiot.
I want to thank you. Okay.
Oh, you are most certainly welcome.
yeah, Mr. Mackey deserves this because he's stupid enough to eat anything Eric Cartman gives him, especially after almost committing murder on him. Right now, Mr. Mackey starts to feel what we would call the pain.
The pain.
Oh, gee.
You feeling all right, Mr. Mackey?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh!
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Congratulations,
literally skating across the floor by the power of his shitting.
They just shit rockets.
Oh yeah. If only. Hey, some days.
And this now ends with Lemmy Winks quietly leaving.
To you, private lives will stay private.
Yes, we are all free once again to make teenagers do
That's
bad
the
to
mouse.
mouth.
Just one question, Lemmy Winks. How does it feel to have killed your own brother?
Speechless.
And yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
He's devastated.
Devastated.
Yep, he's devastated.
Yeah. And Garofino, Frank Agnone.
Wow.
Been there for Jesus, probably since season 3 or 4.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it on this side. We'll be right back on the other side with some pop culture trivia and more. We'll be right back. This is Darren right here.
Wait, Darren, is this actually you?
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. I would shove this song in my ass. This is so good.
Wait, that's not even the best part. The hook is the best.
Ooh. Ooh. All right, Darren, I sell an animation show. I'm paying you lots of money for this to be the outro.
That's I use the outro on my streams. It's so good.
I have toast Malone for breakfast every morning.
Hey, boy.
Good boy.
Suck my balls.
Welcome back now on the other side. Once again, shout out to our sponsors provided by Spreaker. If you feel like the advertisements align with your moral values or expendable income that you have, then go ahead and support those sponsors. Otherwise, if you're like, fuck those sponsors, then you know what? Fuck them. I don't endorse that part. I just endorse your thought.
Fuck them, feed and fish it.
I endorse your freedom of speech. But go to linktr.ee/SouthParkPod and check out our landing pages. You can give us your feedback by going to suckmyballspod@gmail.com, send us an email there, or go to Twitter at SouthParkPods with an S, and at South Park Podcast on Instagram. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a doctor of thugonomics, polyphonics,
Nope.
thugonomics, or
Scooponomics.
That's right.
My internet's really freezing up right now for whatever reason.
I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, my internet's really freezing up.
You're pausing for effect there.
No, the internet's really freezing up here. I am not the doctor of polyphonics.
No.
I forgot my whole intro. I'm so high. What do I say?
Scooponomics.
There's polyphonics.
Pugonomics. Thugonomics.
What?
Pugonomics.
Say Pugonomics?
Juperbronics. All right. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
this episode aired during Trey Parker's 42nd birth. What?
I am not the doctor of thugonomics. Punkonomics.
Yes.
Polyphonics and what?
Scooponomics.
I am not the 2022 Red Rocks Day 1 South Park Trivia Champion. I am not a trivia. God. But I will do my best.
Here, buckle up.
This episode aired during Trey Parker's 42nd birthday. This school faculty is actually throwing Eric Cartman under a city bus is derived from the English idiom throw under the bus, a phrase meaning to betray someone for selfish reasons.
Oh,
and
wow.
finally,
That's what that meant? That's crazy.
And finally, this episode was in production for several weeks. The brief clip was principally Victoria's promises to Cartman to make it worth his while was seen during Matt and Trey's 60 Minutes interview, which aired between the 15th season second half in which it began.
That was a great interview, by the way. They talk about religion. They talk about the history of South Park. Oh, my God.
And
Love
of course,
that one.
to wrap that up, this may have been due to the animation required for Lemmy Winks and the Animal Ghost. One reason the return of Lemmy Winks was scrapped in 2004 was in favor of Asimo, was the complex animation of these gerbils fighting. So there you go. That is your trivia. I love you, Joe.
Your trivia.
I love you, Vernola.
Boggle.
I love you.
Miss you, asshole.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dormammu?
this man likes to bring the pain in the digital marketing game. He's the guy that solicits your bits to get those clicks. He's a writer, producer, director, on-screen motherfucking talent.
Yes.
And he's going to read you some pop culture.
Don't even mess with me. You know how much money Derby City has made? Do you know how much money I got my company in the last year? Bro, we're talking millies, boy. Put spit in the hands is going to be a speed run so we can all go to bed. References to pop culture. This episode satirizes the website WikiLeaks and the email hacking scandal. Eavesdropper is a parody of celebrity tabloid news websites like TMZ. The subplot that Lemmy has to fight his brother, a fellow rodent, may have been derived from the secretive Nim 2 Timmy to the Rescue, but personally, I think that's a stretch. The episode continues the Death Camp of Tolerance theme of parodying several scenes and songs from The Hobbit, made by the animation team of Rankin and Bass. It's a weird movie. Don't watch any of those. In the library poster for Ernest Hemingway's book, The Old Man and the Sea, is shown next to a poster saying, "Read or Die," with a picture of a handgun. Ernest Hemingway committed with a gun in 1961. Tolkien's gym photos are a reference to those of Anthony Weiner that forces resignation as a U.S. congressman. Fun fact about that, the people that leaked that photo of Anthony Weiner was, in fact, New York radio stars Opie and Anthony. When Catfish first greets
You pulled the scoop, bitch.
We all do sometimes. When Catfish first greets the children in the music room, he calls them children of Adam, a term used by the hero Aslan in C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia series of fantasy books to describe the children of Adam himself. Also, the children of Atom featured in the Fallout series. The shoebox Lemmy Winks is being carried in is called Converse with a K, which is a parody, of course, of the shoe that is Converse with a C. If you didn't notice that, you're an ass. The fight between Lemmy Winks and WikiLeaks was inspired by a video of someone filming two squirrels fighting over some seeds. Some really early rotoscoping here in South Park. The movement of the camera seems not to be able to follow the two rodents at all and seems like it's filmed from a cell phone. And the way Lemmy Winks jumps on WikiLeaks is identical to the video. And that is your references to pop culture in SMB episode 222.
Pop culture with Dane Baker.
Gold.
Dormammu.
When I do this weird face.
Dormammu?
Baker. All right. Guys, here's some storyline continuity for you. The school nurse on the phone does not sound like Nurse Golem. I don't know if you guys knew that. It is. I know. I know. There could be some multiple nurses there now. There could have multiple people working there now. So just so you guys know.
Wait, what? What did you say?
There's multiple nurses now apparently working at South Park because like there you could hear different voices on the phone.
I thought it was just Nurse Joy. Wait, that's Pokemon. Sorry.
No.
Yo, who saw Nurse Joy in Pokemon if you're like super straight and was like, damn? Nobody?
I was all about Jesse from
Well, okay, what was y'all straight awakening celebrity wise? Okay, Joe Moore, let me guess. Celine Dion.
No.
All right. Halle Berry.
Yes. Yeah.
See, me too.
Yeah, Halle Berry for sure.
Are we talking about Pokemon or are we talking about people? I got confused.
Well, obviously Pokemon because I said Halle Berry.
But
Celine Dion's like Skeletor, so
okay. Well, first off,
bro, Halle Berry in that fucking Flintstones movie with John Goodman. God damn, she got my fucking dinosaurs boning, dog.
Bro.
Yeah, but there's still
Satchel
no justice
Paige.
for
All
Halle
right,
Berry.
Darren. All right,
bro. Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball, where she bears it all.
Swordfish. Bitch.
Well,
Swordfish, that's it, yeah.
Well, Swordfish is good though, but in Monsters Ball, Billy Bob Thornton is literally fucking the shit out of her. So, like, I mean, and she's taking it, bro.
Not too shabby.
For those of you that don't realize, Darren's first crush was Satchel Paige. Satchel Paige is actually an African American baseball player.
Okay, let me finish this up. Continuity. This is the first time Lemmy Wink, Sparrow Prince, and Katata Fish appeared together since the Death Camp of Tolerance, although the Frog King appeared briefly in Stupid Spoiled Horror video playset. Lemmy Wink's spirit animals reveal themselves to the students and adults for the first time. And although Mr. Adler has been made several appearances in the past, especially in recent season, this is the first appearance since his debut 12 years ago in Tweak versus Craig. Jenny Simon's name is revealed. She was first seen in the list and has remained a background character ever since. The first person Butters accidentally shot in the crotch of P.F. Chang's in the China problem is seen on the bus. And finally, Counselor Mackey writes "okay" in Cartman's suicide note, giving himself away as the genuine author by using his catchphrase. He previously did the same thing, though, during a prank phone call to Mr. Garrison in the season 2 episode, Summer Sucks. And ladies and gentlemen, that's your pop culture. That's your continuity. That's your full recap. That's your trivia. Dane, what did you like about this episode?
I liked that it was finally something that was put out in the media that was against Julian Assange, but for some reason people were like licking him, but like they would go after people like I can't remember her name right now, but the one that actually linked all of the like Iraqi war documents that showed that we were really fucking shit up, but mildly. I can't remember what her name is. I think she's out of prison now. But I finally loved something going after Julian Assange, because you could just tell. You got your guys like what's the guy that lives in Russia now, but he was like the massive leaker?
Snowden.
Yeah, you have your Snowdens that like did something good for the American people, did something good to get us to notice that our privatization was being stolen from us and the government was actually doing really crappy things. But Julian Assange was just like a fucking gossip peddler, and there's a reason why even the British embassy couldn't have him in their doors anymore. I don't like him. I never liked him, and I'm glad that another piece of media that wasn't anything stupid actually went after him, because I remember CNN, NPR, everyone just licking that sack. Because look, he's leaking military documents, but they were documents that was already leaked. And then after that, it was just Princess Diana stories. It's like, fuck Julian Assange. Thank God this episode exists.
Yeah.
Scoop, what did you like about this episode?
I like the death match between Lemmy Winks and WikiLeaks.
The animation was pretty sick. I wonder where they got that inspiration from, that fight scene, because we didn't see any of that in the pop culture trivia references, did we?
No, not at all.
I don't think so.
There was actually exactly one in the pop culture and trivia references.
Yeah. There was?
Yeah, it was a viral video of a guy filming two squirrels. That's
Damn,
why the camera movements are the same.
I'm high. Like there was? I'm pulling a scoop here. I'm like, we just did this?
Okay, edit this out. I gotta take a hit.
Well, you said it earlier. You're pulling a scoop. Okay. Canada guy. What did you like about this episode?
The animation too, like especially at the end when Mackey's like scooting across the floor while shit is like flying out of the bottom of his pants. That stuff was great. But overall,
probably the best Mackey moment.
Overall, a very solid episode. I wouldn't rank it up there as like one of my top favorites, but a good solid episode.
Darren, what did you like about this episode?
Finding out that Mr. Mackey actually writes okay.
Okay.
No, but just the creativity is like honestly from start to finish. The whole episode's so creative. It was so, and even for South Park, it seemed out of the box. There was so many bizarre characters, but it worked so well. I don't know how I would even begin to write characters like that.
Right, just the storylines
and then Joe mentioned the animation. I noticed even from across the room. At one point, that they had Lemmy and Wiki in the same, and they had the frog animated and all that. It looked stunning. Like for some reason, even for South Park, it was for a different reason than Joe, but still, it looked really good.
I like this episode for Catatafish and the song and Go Lemmy Wings, Stop Wicked Links, Run the Battle Zone. And that's a great song. Like I said, shout out to Vernola because he sings that a lot. Like in person, he likes that song.
Yeah. So I mean the creativity. Yeah. It's like the songs that
Yeah, it just and I like the Bass to Mouth stuff. I never went Bass to Mouth or Ask the Trout, which if I did go Ask the Trout, that would be the same thing as Bass to Mouth, which I didn't.
which I did not.
Which I did not. So I did like that. So yeah, all in all, I would say this is, top 150, my episodes I like. It's kind of mid there as far as episodes are concerned.
Top
it's not
150.
Yeah, well, there's 300 plus episodes, so it's like middle.
He dropped that on another episode. He said probably top 100, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, well, there's 300 episodes.
All right, Matt, get ready to help me edit the top 100 video.
Yeah, wait until you try to ask Matt about our top 10, 15 episodes.
No, I already did. And I know it'll probably start a fight if we. But hey, we are gonna try to do 20 of our favorite moments. We'll probably just do it like once a year, and it'll be different 20 moments.
It'll be different one every year.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Okay.
So throughout the week, start throwing that into Discord, some of your favorite moments and whatnot.
Okay.
New Discord people and you guys. I'm talking to you guys too. Yeah,
guys, we want bits. We want subs.
I want everyone
likes.
I want everyone's got to come up with 2 and stick with 2.
Well, guys.
And number 1 should be Canadian Royal Wedding.
Ladies and gentlemen in all forms of life.
What was that?
That we love and we accept.
Like this. Seems like it gets to happen again.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Matt. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo the outro because that was so hype.
What happened?
That was too hype. That was too sick.
Joe Morin is able to summon his own Cody Rhodes pyro dog.
What?
Yo, there he
I
goes.
didn't do it that time.
No.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's the Apple continuity camera. If you do 2 thumbs up, you get the yeah.
Wait, are you just?
We hope you have a great night, Scoop. I think Scoop has gotta do his thing.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
I can do it. Oh, I can do it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's another edition
of SMB, a South Park review. We're coming back next week for Broadway Brodown. What happens when Randy Marsh decides that he is going to start his own Broadway production?
I do respect you, bro.
He's going to go toe-to-toe with all the bros.
Steven Soundheim with a chair.
It's coming up next week. Are you going to get down on your knees and put your, stuff to work? Put those hands, put your heart to work?
I'm gonna get down on my knees and stop pleasing Jesus.
We're coming back next week on another edition of SMB, a South Park review.